Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Unit number 11 is about noise in the environment. In other words, noise in our surroundings, or you can say noise pollution. Okay, this chapter is about noise pollution, how the noise is polluting our environment, our surroundings, and what are the negative impacts of noise in our. Okay, now see paragraph number 1. Noise pollution is defined as any form of noise that disrupts the normal functioning of life. If left unchecked, it can have serious effects on the mind and body of humans. Okay, listen again, the explanation. Noise pollution is defined as any form of noise, any shape or any kind of noise that disrupts the normal functioning of life. This is the definition of noise pollution. Disrupts mean disorder or disturb, that disturb the normal, usual functioning, working of life. Okay, the way life is going on, the thing that disturbs it is called noise pollution. If left unchecked, unchecked means uncontrolled. If you leave it uncontrolled, unchecked, it can have serious effects or impacts or results on the mind and body of human. Okay, now next paragraph. Noise pollution is one of the biggest source of discomfort, stress, and nuisance in Pakistan. In urban areas, the big cities' noise pollution has reached to a dangerous level. For instance, a survey by Punjab Environmental Protection Agency claims that the level of noise in Lahore has reached 91 decibels, whereas a maximum of 75 decibels is acceptable. This means that the mental and physical health of so many people is already at risk. Now listen again. Noise pollution is one of the biggest source of discomfort. Discomfort means uneasiness or restlessness. Stress means anxiety, pressure, परेशानी, ज़हनी दबाव, and nuisance. Nuisance means irritation, trouble, taklif in Pakistan. Okay, these are some impacts of noise pollution in Pakistan. Okay, people are facing discomfort, stress, mental stress, physical stress, or nuisance uh, in Pakistan. In urban areas and big cities, noise pollution has reached to a dangerous level. For example, a survey and overview by the Punjab Environmental Protection Agency claims, okay, this is environmental agency, the full name is Punjab Environmental Protection Agency. It claims, ये दावा करती है या ये इतराफ़ करती है, profess that the level of noise in Lahore has reached 91 decibels. In Lahore, the level of noise has reached 91 decibels. Decibels is intensity of sound. Okay, this is measurement. Okay, this is the measurement for the intensity of sound. Sound की शिद्दत को नापने के लिए जो पैमाना होता है, that is called decibel. Okay? तो जैसे कि लाहौर में ये 91 डेसिबल्स पे पहुंच चुकी है आवाज़, जो नॉइस की सतह है या उसका लेवल जो है, whereas a maximum of 75 decibels is acceptable, admissible. लेकिन वहाँ पे acceptable कितना है, वो 75 है. 75 से ऊपर जब चला जाता है तो वो इंसान के लिए नुकसानदेह हो जाती है साउंड. Okay? But in Lahore only it has reached to 91 decibels, where it should have been less than 75%, 75 decibels. This means that the mental and physical health of so many people is already at risk. Paragraph number 3. The major causes of noise pollution in Pakistan are traffic on roads, construction sites, careless use of electronic appliances, and loud speech patterns. Noise coming from different modes of transport, for example, vehicles, airplanes, trains, ships, proves to be high stressful for human communities. With the population growth and development in urban areas, the vehicular traffic has also multiplied. This has given rise to noise pollution, largely in the form of unwarranted honking by drivers. Also, the mushroom growth of residential colonies near airports and railway stations has exposed residents to permanent and unavoidable source of noise pollution. Okay, this passage is a bit lengthy because we will read it again and underline some difficult words. The major causes of noise pollution in Pakistan are, now the writer is telling about the causes or reasons of the noise pollution in Pakistan. They are, major of them are traffic on roads, then construction sites, then careless use of electronic appliances, and next is loud speech patterns. Noise coming from different modes of transport, for example vehicles, airplanes, trains, ships, proves to be highly stressful for human communities. With the population growth and development in urban areas, the vehicular traffic has also multiplied. This has given rise to noise pollution, largely in the form of unwarranted honking by drivers. Also, the mushroom growth of residential colonies near airport and railway stations has exposed residents to permanent and unavoidable source of noise pollution. Now see once more this passage. The major causes of noise pollution in Pakistan are traffic on roads, then construction sites. Sites means spots, location, okay, the place where construction work is going on. Okay, next is careless use of electronic appliances, electronic devices, okay, that we use, and loud speech patterns. Okay, speech patterns mean plans or methods, okay, manners. So the way people speak loudly, okay, they call each other loudly. They are called speech patterns. Okay. These are some causes of noise pollution, major causes of noise pollution in Pakistan. Noise coming from different modes, different forms, shapes of transport, like vehicles mean vans, buses, cars, okay, airplanes, trains, ships, proves to be highly stressful. Okay, such modes of transport prove to be highly stressful, worrying, pressure, दबाव का और anxiety का बायस बनते हैं for human communities. With the population growth and development in urban areas, शहरी इलाकों में डेवलपमेंट और पॉपुलेशन के बढ़ने के साथ साथ द व्हीकुलर ट्रैफिक व्हीकल्स हैज़ ऑल्सो मल्टीप्लाइड इंक्रीज्ड। जैसे जैसे लोगों की तादाद बढ़ रही है, बसों की, कारों, मोटरसाइकिलों की तादाद भी बढ़ती जा रही है, मल्टीप्लाई होती जा रही है। दिस हैज़ गिवन राइज टू नॉइस पोल्यूशन। गिव राइज, गिव राइज इज फ्रेज, इट मीन्स कॉज, ये वजह बनी है noise pollution की। This has caused, this has given rise to noise pollution, largely in the form of unwarranted honking by drivers. Okay, at a large scale, the unwarranted, unnecessary honking ओके, हॉर्न यानी कि बिला ज़रूरत जो हॉर्न बजाते हैं ड्राइवर्स, उसने भी इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा हिस्सा डाला है. Also, the mushroom growth of residential colonies near airports and railway stations has exposed residents to permanent and unavoidable source of noise pollution. Also, इसके साथ साथ the mushroom mean rapid growth, quick growth, जल्दी से बढ़ती हुई आबादी of residential colonies, रहायशी कॉलोनियों की का जो डेवलपमेंट है या उसका बढ़ना है near airports and railway stations has exposed will reveal open the residents to the permanent and unavoidable source of noise pollution. Unavoidable means essential, that cannot be avoided. ओके, मतलब जो एयरपोर्ट्स हैं और रेलवे स्टेशन हैं उनके करीब जो रेजिडेंशियल कॉलोनीज बनी हैं उसकी वजह से वहाँ की जो रहायशी हैं उनको परमानेंट नॉइज़ पोल्यूशन का सामना है, और ये ऐसा नॉइज़ है जो अनअवॉइडेबल है, इसलिए कि वहाँ से ट्रेन ने चलना है, वहाँ से एरोप्लेन्स ने उड़ान भरनी है, इसलिए उससे बचा नहीं जा सकता, इसलिए वो परमानेंट नॉइज़ पोल्यूशन को फेस कर रहे हैं, वो एक्सपोज हो गए हैं, सामने आ गए हैं एक नॉइज़ पोल्यूशन के. नाउ सी पैराग्राफ नंबर 4. Another source of noise pollution in urban areas is work on construction sites. Construction work in urban areas is usually slow and time-consuming. The use of transport and equipment at construction sites, its drilling and piercing sound is a big source of noise pollution. It not only disturbs the general public but also affects construction workers by causing mental fatigue. Right. Now he is explaining the other source of noise pollution. Another source of noise pollution in urban areas and city areas is the work on construction sites. Construction work in urban areas is usually slow and time consuming. Time consuming means time taking, utilizing a lot of time. The use of transport and equipment tools at construction sites, its drilling and piercing sound is a big source of noise pollution. Drilling, pricking sound or penetrating to make hole. Grill machine we use for making holes. And piercing is also, it also means drilling or penetrating. Okay, the sound of drilling and piercing at construction sites is a big source of noise pollution. वो मशीनरी जिससे बिल्डिंग्स वगैरह या खुदाई के लिए इस्तेमाल होती हैं या फिर रगड़ाई के लिए इस्तेमाल होती हैं मशीनें, ओके, उनकी साउंड जो है दैट इज़ अनदर source of noise pollution. It not only disturbs the general public but also affects the construction workers by causing mental fatigue. Fatigue being tiresome, okay? Mental fatigue, ज़हनी प्रेशर, दबाव या थकावट tiresome का वजह बनती है, न सिर्फ बाकी लोगों के लिए but also the construction workers, laborers who are working at construction sites, they are also affected by noise of this machinery or these equipments. Now come to the homework for today's lesson. As usual, first question is about writing meanings and making sentences. Words have been given. You will write the meanings in English and write their sentences. Next is answer the following questions. How will you define noise pollution? Definition of noise pollution. What is normal functioning and how is it disrupted by noise pollution? The first passage. How is noise pollution affecting the cities of Pakistan? And next is, what are some major causes of noise pollution in Pakistan? Number 3, write the summary of today's lesson. Today we have covered 4 passages. You will make a summary of these 4 passages.